Hey babe, it's been a minute since I've done one in my house. I got new doors. I don't have a sliding glass door anymore for entry. Give me a second, I'm gonna grab my cards. Where are they? They're in my purse, which is underneath the camera. Classes got canceled tonight due to the weather. I have a huge, not tree, but a huge branch that's downed outside my door. With that being said, sorry I didn't do any stuff at the cabin. I have just been exhausted. And I'm trying not to fall into the land of even more exhaustion. So, that being said, you're gonna get some tonight. And then you're gonna get some later on this week to make up. So these are to make up for last week, and I'll do some more. Okay, so, but I had to rearrange some things. This plant that's glowing in the sunlight needs to go over a little bit, but I'm absolutely in love with these doors. They're super cute, and they've got blinds built into them. So just like beep, have to clean them. They're in between glass, great. But that being said, let's do some yoga. My cousin gave me a yoga strap for my birthday, so let's actually pull out a yoga strap, because I know that you've got one. If you don't have a yoga strap at your house, everyone, you always have the option of using a tie or a towel, or a couple ties tied together is an option too. So, yeah, I took down like the little drapery because just opened it up and I felt like with the blinds being the way that they are, I don't really need it anymore. So, I still have my little drapery in front of my bed. It's just lovely. I made the right call, not doing class tonight. I also am proud of myself for making the right calls recently. More stories to come on that. But birthday week and stuff were good. Just a lot of like time with lots of people. So grateful for that. And the more I learn about myself and all my like astrological signs and all of that too, and my human design, the more I realize that yes, I need lots of silence and like stillness in my life too. So, a little sparkling water with bitters. It's been my drink of choice lately. But that being said, I miss you. Let's catch up soon. Running down through your seat, let the crown of the head lift high to the sky and allow yourself just to come into your breath. Nice deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through your mouth. Again, big inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. 2 more breaths. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. And exhale. Always starting off our practice from a space of gratitude. We give gratitude to the universe, just recognizing an energy that's bigger than us, that we're still collectively a part of. We give gratitude to the earth, which reminds us that we live in a space of abundance rather than a space of scarcity, that we have everything that we need and that we ourselves are more than enough. Give gratitude to the indigenous people of these lands, the Northern Cheyenne and the Crow, the Salish, the Blackfoot, Lakota, and Sioux. Reminding ourselves that gratitude for the people is just the first baby step in us coming into right relationship and doing the right thing. Goes thought, word, and then deed. We give gratitude for this practice of yoga. So it reminds us that we as human beings are innately good. We're kind and honest, generous and just. And we give gratitude to Black and Brown people as the original creators and sustainers of this practice in the space of ahimsa, also known as loving action. Give gratitude to our bodies and to ourselves, to our own ancestors and our own lineage, recognizing our and their trials and triumphs, traumas, tribulations, and transgressions, and holding ourselves responsible for how we choose to repair and restore from damages that have been done in order to build a peaceful, loving, and liberated world for 7 generations and beyond. And if there's a person or persons, place or places that you'd like to dedicate your practice to, draw them into your mind's eye. Take a nice deep inhale and breathe them into your heart center. And then exhale, send them love. Go ahead and slowly blink open your eyes. Allow yourself to come back into your room, into your space. Let's do some small circles through our heart and our chest just to wake up through the spine. Pull in on your low belly as you pull yourself back. Heart and chest pull you forward for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then take yourself back the opposite way for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. And bring yourself back to your center line, round into yourself seated cat. Chin tucks in towards your chest, and then inhale into your cow. Exhale, seated cat. Inhale. One more time. Exhale, pressing round. Inhale, heart and chest pull forward. Rock back on your sit bones and release your feet. Actually, no. Stay on your seat. Grab your strap. Take your strap up and overhead. Nice deep inhale here. Strap is just a little bit wider than your knees, and you're slowly going to bring your hands back behind you, opening up through your shoulders. Trying to keep both of your arms straight, right, and not bending at your elbows. So if you need to kind of choke down on the strap a little bit, go ahead and do so. If it's easy to do it, choke up the strap a little bit. Slowly. Yeah, I got a little overzealous with that one. Figure out where you're sticking. You can kind of shift back and forth side to side through your shoulders a little bit, moving in one direction and then the other. And slowly pull it forward. Let's do 2 more rounds. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up, and then go long on the strap on both sides, and you're going to bring it down so the strap is going to come right where your fingers meet your palm, and you're going to pull on the strap and look out past your right shoulder. So left hand is down, keep reaching up. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. And then slowly move yourself through your center line. Same thing on that opposite side. Come down, reach high. Big inhale here. Exhale. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, slowly pull yourself all the way back up. Go ahead and slowly bring the strap back behind your head. You're going to slowly work your way up your strap. And then you're going to pull your arms out, and you're going to turn with your head supported with the strap, elbows stay flared. Big inhale here. Slowly move yourself through your center line. Same thing on the opposite side. Elbows stay open. Turn. Bring yourself back to your center. And then go ahead and release your strap. So get off to the side. Roll over your knees and shins and bring yourself into a tabletop. Shoulders are over your wrists. Knees are underneath your hips. And slowly you can shift yourself back and forth side to side. Just moving through your hips, checking in with the stack of your hips. Checking in with your femur bones. Moving in one direction and then in the other. And then slowly bring yourself back to your center line, pressing around and drop into your cat. Inhale, heart and chest, pull forward into your cat. Exhale, pressing around. Inhale, heart and chest, move forward again. Shifting back and forth, side to side. And slowly take yourself down and into your child's pose. Draw your fingertips out in front of you. Forehead comes all the way down to the earth. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. And then take your left hand beyond your face, extend it. Thread your needle from child's, reach the hands high to the sky. And thread it down and through. As you come down and onto your right shoulder, you can put a big bend in your left elbow and just lay your right temple on top of your left wrist. Big inhale. Exhale, hold. Two more big breaths, big inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, slowly come out of it the same way that you went and extend that arm. You don't have to reach it all the way back up again. Take that right hand out in front of you. Reach. Take that left hand high to the sky. Big inhale here. And then flip your palm and thread your shoulder through. Come down and onto your shoulder. Put a bend in. Ooh, I need to sweep and clean under there. My God. Put a bend in your right elbow and turn and look and just set your left temple. We put these doors, I didn't realize how dusty it got back over there, so that's gonna need to happen. Breathe here. Two more big breaths. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, slowly press. Release your shoulder. Take both hands out in front of you one more time. Hold here, and then you're gonna slink your hands forward and take your hips over your knees again. Drop down through your heart and chest and come into your puppy pose. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. Two more big breaths, big inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. Exhale. Pull yourself back up. Be mindful of your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Take your hips back and high and into a down dog. Big inhale here. Send your hips back and high. Wrap your muscles around your bones. Pedal out through your heels. And then slowly walk your hands back to meet your feet at the back of the mat. Let yourself hang heavy here. Switch and sway back and forth, side to side. Maybe shake your head yes, maybe shake your head no. And then your next inhale, hands are gonna move up the front part of your feet and shins, flat back. Exhale, down and over the tops of the thighs. And then inhale, sweep yourself all the way up to stand. Arms come high to the sky. Exhale, tent the arms, open up through the heart and the chest. Then pull the hands back to your heart line. And hands move down to your sides. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, dive down and over the tops of the thighs. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, take your hands all the way down to the earth and walk yourself out into your plank pose. Big inhale, drop your knees, cross your ankles, and bring yourself down and onto your seat. Extend your legs out in front of you and move your seat back behind you. Come onto the front side of your sit bones. Reach your arms high to the sky. Big inhale here, and then on your exhale, Fold yourself down and over the top of your shins. Pull your elbows to either side of your calves. Keep flexing your toes in towards your face. Keep pressing out through the soles of your feet. Big inhale. Exhale, hold. 2 more big breaths. Big inhale. And exhale. 1 more time. Big inhale. Exhale, slowly pull yourself all the way back up. Scoot your seat forward and then bring yourself all the way down and onto your back. Grab your strap though and loop it around the top of your around the ball of your right foot. You can take both hands onto the strap and flex and pull the leg in towards you. Keep flexing and pressing. Holding here for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then release, pull the leg away from you a little bit, and then take the strap into your right hand, left hand comes long and wide, and slowly let that right leg open over to the right. Flex and press the heel out and away from you, and you can play around with the squeeze of the glute, release, squeeze and release. And slowly pull your leg back to your center line. Take the strap into your left hand. Right hand comes long and wide. You're gonna pull the leg over, but you're gonna make sure that your right hip and right cheek stay down to the earth first. So maybe you don't pull it over as much. You're not trying to stack your hip yet. Turn and look out past your right fingertips and keep reaching and pressing through the sole of the foot. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. 1 more time, big inhale. And then slowly stack your right hip over your left. Inside arch of your right foot comes down to the mat. Turn and look up past your fingertips. Big inhale here. Soften through the left hand side of the body. Wrap your muscles around your bones. Big inhale. And exhale. 1 more time, big inhale. And exhale, and slowly with control, engage the inside of your right thigh as you press the leg high to the sky. Big inhale here. And then pull your left foot up to meet your right. Swap out your feet in the strap. Take your right leg down towards the earth. Keep pressing the leg out and away from you. Try to engage the top of your right quad as you do so. Big inhale. And then walk both hands up the strap. Hold here. Keep pulling that strap in towards your face. Flex your toes in towards your face. Big inhale here. Lengthening through the back side of the leg. Exhale. 1 more time, big inhale. And then take the strap into your left hand. Your right hand comes out nice and long. And then slowly, with control, open up that right leg. Keep flexing and pressing. Through your heel, you can squeeze your right glute and then release, and squeeze and release. Big inhale. Maybe pull the strap more towards the top of the mat, just kind of checking in. Be mindful of the inside of your left knee. Big inhale. And slowly pull the strap back to your center line. Take the strap into your right hand. Your left hand comes nice and long. And slowly move the left leg to the right hand side of the mat. You're not trying to stack your left hip yet. You're just trying to fire up through the outside of your glute and your IT band. Being mindful of your psoas on the inside of, well, I'd say the inside of your leg. I mean, it is sort of, but right, the big muscle that runs from the outside of the hip down into the groin. And then slowly turn and stack your left hip over your right as you turn and look out past your right fingertips. Soften through your right leg. One more big breath. And then press that left leg out and away from you as you lift to raise that left leg high to the sky. Bring yourself down and onto your left hip again. Pull the leg in one more time. Release the strap. And then slowly let that left leg drift all the way down to the mat. Keep pressing the sole of the foot out and away from you. Toes flex in towards your face, and then pull both knees up into your chest. Give yourself one nice big hug. Maybe tuck your chin in towards your chest. Bring your forehead up to meet your knees. And then lay the back of the skull back down. Take the soles of the feet high to the sky. Come into a happy baby. Grab on for the outsides of the feet. Allow yourself just to kind of shift back and forth, side to side again, massaging out through your low back and sacrum. And then slowly release. Let the legs move all the way down to the end of the mat. Let your toes swap out to the side. One hand to heart and one hand to belly. Allow yourself to come into your breath. So big opening up through your legs. Stay on your back. The oracle card from The Secret Language of Light, Transmissions for Your Soul by Denise Jarvie. The other book that I picked up recently is called Yoni Shakti. That is very good. And so really focusing on womb yoga, which I am very excited. It's like a 600-page book, so I'm going to take my time with it, but it's going to be essentially my study for this next year. And so I'll start to incorporate some of that stuff into it as well. I'm excited about it. So it's like yoga nidra and tantra and like all of the things. So it's going to be great. Something for everybody and a vibe with tonight here at the start of Leo season, soul mating. And the number 34, if that is remnant to anybody. Embracing your soul to reveal a partner. A new encounter or a deepening of an already existing union will profoundly change the way you perceive unconditional love. Chemistry between two people does not mean that they are life partners. You've entered each other's life to awaken, expand, and open your heart so wide that they may never close again. It may last for a moment, a season, or a lifetime. Time is not necessary to shift the cogs of your heart and to feel the absolute ecstasy of you. A moment can open you to euphoria. The purpose of a soul relationship is to mirror your love and light and melt away any hard edges or walls that you've built. Whatever is mirrored will intensify. Love and peace will feel bigger, but so will fear or pain. This reveals any wounds that hold us away from love so we can heal them to embrace more of the love we already recognize. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Again, nice deep inhale. And exhale. The divine light, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine love in me sees, honors, and reflects the divine light, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine love in you, dear Jane, and anyone tuning in, the collectively in all of us. Thank you all for sharing your practice with me and for trusting me with your bodies, hearts, spirits, and souls. When you do leave your mats, be sure to go in peace and remember to serve love always, because love is the only pathway to our liberation. Thanks so much, y'all. I will see you all on the flip side. Peace and love.